All right, and I'm live.
Probably should.
Well,
Probably
hey
should ask
guys.
Joshua. Probably should ask Joshua. Joshua, do you plan on playing anything after this podcast?
Not, 15. Well, let's say
If we can even do this.
Yeah, I know, right? Jacob, did you catch any of that?
Okay, let's do this.
3.
2.
1.
Welcome back to the Bro Talk with friends. We got Joshua.
So,
We got Jacob.
What's happening?
We got me, Deco. You know, the handsome one. Also like to point out, does it matter if I use your last name or not? I don't know if it does or doesn't.
yes, it matters. Do not use my last name.
Don't use your last. Are you being serious? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Do not
I
use my
honestly
last
don't think,
name.
even though they could see it easily on.
I'm not gonna
Twitch
lie.
and
If you
stuff, but I
Google our
really-
gamer tags, they're all linked to our last names. By the way.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you can find out.
I
What,
think
Not mine.
I think I did that and looked up my thing.
I did
and
mine.
Nothing pops up for my name.
Hold on, wait, let me see if you already going to freaking the internet.
Because it always changes the D to an L. So instead of Kip Furd, it's Kip Furl. And I don't know
Kipfurl.
what the hell that is.
You know what? You have a point. I just googled Kip.
Yeah, so-
But what the hell? Why did
A
it? It's
German
might change
vanilla
it to the L.
Apparently. What?
It changes to an L. But yeah, if you Google it the right way, the first thing that pops up is your Facebook. By the way.
I mean, I looked up Kipford 24 and it doesn't show anything. And then Kipford, again, changes it to an L and it's Wikipedia, baking.
There's a lot of us out here
So-
actually. They got my face
No,
on here.
there-
What the fuck?
So my
I'm
even
not
if I go to
associated.
images, it does not show me. It shows biscuit cookie things, which
Speaking
actually
of,
look freaking good.
I
It
have
looked like a
Girl Scout cookies
croissant.
today from that snack. By the way,
Anti
Good,
Venom
dude.
159.
thanks, man.
Yeah.
Anti Venom
let's do
159. Google that one. That one's a little bit easier. Nope, nothing though. Joshua got a lot more because he is tied with the goddamn super anti-villain.
All right,
Anti-hero?
I'm concerned now a little bit. Well, actually, no, that's because of TikTok. Got it. I
Yeah.
look up
I probably-
Kipford Jacob, and then like, I have
Why does nobody care
What-
about my cookies?
cuz.
But Joshua's not tied with anybody anymore, only because it's Twitch. Because is your Twitch anti-venom 159?
Yeah.
Okay, so my Instagram shows up.
Because like if you just put anti-venom, obviously you can just get anti-venom.
Yeah.
exactly.
And then if I type in Darkness
Darkness
Fall,
Fall.
we'll go with the 853.
853.
Yeah.
Are you do six? You do 853. I'll do 672.
I do. Oh, you want me to do? You're doing 672?
Yeah, I'll do 672.
Nothing pops up for
Oh.
Darkness Fall 853.
I look up Darkness Fall 672 and my YouTube shows up.
Bruh, why is
Because
it?
Because I've added you on there.
I did
Like, why
you.
won't it- But okay, so why would yours show up for? Oh, and your Twitch also shows up.
Oh, look at that.
But why would you show up for my YouTube? Even though I've done ads toward you, but when I look up Kipford, my YouTube does not show up.
Yours for me does.
It did not.
Because like when I look
But, yeah,
up
your Twitch,
853,
your
it
X
nothing
account,
pops up. My X account.
Everything for you shows up. Yeah.
Oh shit! I just saw it. Yeah, I do pop up like that. I have an X account. 671.
Like, what the fuck? I go to images and Farming Sim shows up, and a Returnal episode that I did that was not tagged to you shows up.
I do have.
Oh yeah.
I do have a Twitter.
Your TikTok shows up too of some dude.
Huh? Is it me?
Yeah, no, it's it's a white dude with a
Huh?
hood, with a tan hood with BroTalk over it. So it's one of your little clips on TikTok. But yeah, so
Are you the? See, look, I'm famous
Even
on
my-
Google.
even like the final picture on Google at Darkness Falls 672 my YouTube for the symbiote suit Marvel.
That one makes no sense to
Spider-Man
me.
2 episode 6 shows up from my thumbnail.
Why do that?
I don't
Digo,
know.
your brand
but-
is all about Jacob.
I know now Jacob.
But why doesn't it?
I'm
show
sponsored by
up
Kipford
for
Industry.
me? Like if I look up Kipford, it shows these delicious looking like
I seen that one. I know what you're talking about.
rolls or whatever they are, cookies. They look fucking good.
I want to show you what I want to show you what I see.
I mean,
Hold up,
go for it.
Joshua, your screen's gonna break for a second.
Yay.
Hold up, right here. Look, this is what I get when I Google, and this is the Google image.
Do you guys want to know what cookies I'm eating?
Okay, so all of my shit does show up.
Yeah,
Why does that
Okay.
picture show up?
talk about this one.
No, the one next to it.
This
On
one?
the right.
Oh, to the right. I don't know why this show. It says Kipford right here.
Oh, is that my banner that I used to have?
Yes.
It's my Twitch banner.
Why? Why do we all get? Wait, why is it?
Hey.
Okay, yeah. So
It's-
automatically,
it's linked to
yeah.
Twitch. It's my Twitch banner. So. Okay.
Wait, Joshua, you saw all that?
For a second, yeah, and then everything started to lag when you pulled up the stream.
Look what we're all connected to. See, yeah, it's such a small world we're connected to, you know?
Seriously, guys,
That's
y'all
so
want to
weird,
know
though,
what
that
I'm eating?
He really
we
wants
know
to talk.
you're eating cookies. We get it.
But what type of cookies?
It starts with the A, right?
Chips
Exactly.
Ahoy.
They're Girl Scout cookies.
Definitely doesn't.
They're,
Don't start with
the
the A.
s'mores ones.
Yeah, as far away from A as possible. Not really.
They're the s'mores
That'd be
Girl
sweet.
Scout cookies, guys.
Did you buy them from Girl Scouts?
No, he robbed them.
I mean, like, I don't know. Are they like legit Girl Scout or are they from
Yeah.
like Walmart, the off-brand?
No, yesterday when we went to Crystal's daughter's birthday party, she mentioned she was selling Girl Scout cookies to
She
everybody.
just so happened to mention it.
Hey,
Pretty much, man.
honestly, I respect the hustle.
I decided to send a fucking bottle. Yeah,
I respect the hustle. I ain't gonna lie. As y'all can tell, if you're watching this right now, we are definitely winging it right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning at my time. Sorry for the early. I do want to make a semi-formal apologies to the people over at YouTube. I have been slacking, but it's because I've been working. These parts don't come cheap when you have a certain thing. I got a camera for my helmet now for my bike when I go motorcycling and everything, so I gotta get that set up too.
Yeah.
So I've been buying parts for that, and Twitch doesn't pay the bills. My work does, so y'all can help me out with that. You know, there's a. But nah, freaking, I do apologize for the YouTube stuff. I just haven't had time to sit down and actually edit. And actually, we do pretty decently to the point where my voice just cracked. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Oh, of course I
yeah,
heard that.
bro.
I just wasn't gonna say anything about it. I let that one slide.
Yeah. We're the leader today. You want to point out?
But no, I do want to apologize to the YouTube viewers. I want to put out those other videos. I have them downloaded to my PC. I just need to edit them. That's all it is. As long as I got them downloaded, yeah, we'll get it because I know Twitch does that thing where they get rid of shit. And we ain't having that. You ain't gonna have no lost episodes this season, all right?
Oh yeah.
Last season you had lost episodes. So if you missed those, you missed those. They're all gone. No bueno. But was there anything that y'all wanted to bring up today or anything? Anything specific?
I
Dude,
mean,
I have not been in the game loop at all this past week.
I had one small thing I think
Mm-hmm.
that I don't know if you guys actually followed it, but so I've been watching like recently a lot. I've been watching Penguin Zero, right?
Mhm.
Charlie So,
Yeah, Moist Critical.
Moist Critical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so I've been watching a lot of his stuff recently. Well, just in general. And one thing that he has been so adamant about that I stand by 100%, and I know Joshua will as well.
Mm-hmm.
He's preached about this in the past as well. But one video he posted just yesterday that I went back and watched his stream to actually look at and stuff. Uh, what was that new game? For some reason I think of Danganronpa when I think of it.
Dragon Dogma.
2. Yeah, Dragon Dogma 2.
Oh no.
How shitty on Steam it's been
Oh.
for a lot of users. Like that game, as good as it is, like because it's gotten like an 8 or a 9 through IGN or Metacritic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's been praised for console players and anyone who actually can play it fine on PC, but a whole lot of other people on Steam, I think it's gotten like a 3 or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It has flopped because of the port to it, to PC.
It's been negative.
So,
I think it's mostly negative reviews right now.
Yes, mostly negative reviews. Like I said, I went back and watched his stream to see exactly everything that was going on,
Mm-hmm.
and like it took him five attempts just to get to the game and run. He tried, and there's a lot of stuff with it as to why it's flopped so much, and I understand why. Because like I said, the port is trash. You get one save for a single player game. You cannot go in, or apparently you might be able to go back and edit your character, but you have to pay $2 for it. It's like $1.99 or $2.99 for it. It is littered with microtransactions for a single player game that it might be all cosmetics, or it might actually be stuff to help you progress through the game. But like he was saying, why would you want to blast through? Like I like to blast through the games for a lot, like especially something like that. I want to get through the story and then go back and play through the rest of it or whatever. But why would you want to pay to progress so far and beat it so fast? You're dropping $70 for a single player game that gives you one save, and you're trying to blast through it. Like, why? Why would you want to do that? He said, like, the only thing he might be able to understand is if, like, it's an IGN reviewer or something like that who wants to get through it as fast as possible to give a BS review of the game. But, like I said, the PC port to it all is just trash. He got all the way up to the character creator, and then it crashed. Did it again, got to the character creator, crashed. Didn't the third time. Damn, my voice just cracked there too.
I was gonna say nothing else. Look, I was gonna say anything, but you pointed out. So
like right when he launches the game, it was trying to do just like loading parsecs or some shit. Just loading the first thing possible, and it crashes there. So he went out, reinstalled his drivers, rebooted the game, or restarted his PC, then rebooted the game. Or he even uninstalled the game and re-downloaded it to see if that will fix it. He dropped everything. He managed to, like, he did it again, got through the character. He didn't even create the character. He just went and chose one of the pre-selects. And it got through and then crashed. So then, like, he went through and turned down all graphics. Like, he went to dog shit mode. He went to, like he had said, Game Boy Advanced mode. Like, the graphics were so bad and everything that he had to drop it that far because of it. Because of how much it was doing. And he was he got through, actually was able to start the game, and then like got to the first, like got through the cutscenes, and then ran a little bit, got to the big cutscene for like an enemy to come in to start your action, and it crashed right when they revealed who it was.
Damn.
Left, came back in, went through, got past that part, progressed a little bit, went to a second character creator for a pawn, and then it crashed once that character loaded in.
Bro,
That.
It's just so unfortunate that like that's a situation we're still dealing with. Like he said, it is 2024, and we're still having this issue. And he was talking about like this is a game that he was not expecting to have these issues. He played through the first Dragons game and loved it. And 10 years later, this game comes out, and he was thinking like, this is a game that will not have issues. He said it's very rare for him to even think that. He expected it for Jedi Survivor when that happened, which I didn't have any bad issues with, but I don't know what was all with that. And like just other games that he expected to happen that they did. Cyberpunk was another one he said, which I didn't have issues, but I know Joshua did.
Yeah, I didn't have any either.
And I know like all the other clips and stuff that was going on with it, but like it's sad that this is still a thing, a single player game littered with microtransactions, doesn't work for PC, and it blows my mind that you only get one save and then you have to pay to be able to change your character. Why is that even a thing? And he's like, he was contemplating going over and buying it for the PlayStation 5. But he's like, at the same time, he can't do that. He does not want to support something like this because this is unacceptable.
Yeah.
Like,
thank you.
He was saying, he's like, why? How have we gotten to the standard that it's okay to launch the game in an unplayable fashion and fix it later?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why? Just launch the game when it's complete. Why is that so hard to do?
I agree 100% with that.
So yes,
absolutely.
Like,
I want to say
he's like, yes, this is a huge thing that he stands by.
I want to say with the whole situation, it's only because like right now, if you with that, I understand unacceptable, honestly, unacceptable launch, all that good stuff. But it's only happening to the PC port. All console ones are fine.
Yes, but
I don't know what. But
should be able to have.
That's what I'm saying. Some of it does go into the part where, like you said earlier, like obviously he has a high rig PC, and I've been hearing a lot of fucking people on high rig PCs not being able to play this game. Like they always have problems with it, and like that's crazy to think about. But for some reason, our consoles are just perfectly fine.
Well, I mean,
that's what I'm saying because like there's two different launches, huh?
I said you have to look at it though. For the PlayStation, you just have the one spec. You have the PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's it. Both PlayStations are one spec. The Xbox, you have the two specs, which is the Series S and the Series X. So for those, the Series X and the PS5, those are more close together. But PC, that takes a lot more time. That's why Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 16 came out only for the PlayStation and not PC
because it's not ready for the PC.
It wasn't ready. Yeah, so
they built
that.
Like that's
they
fine.
built the PS5 version first, and now they're working on the PC so that it's in perfect condition for when it launches. I think that's personally what Dragon's Dogma should have done.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
But I'm guessing the shareholders got impatient. And what is it? Bandai Namco?
No, it's Capcom.
Who made this game?
Capcom.
Yeah, okay. And I'm guessing that the higher ups demanded they launch it and then patch it later because the console editions were done. So then PC would just come later,
That's
which is bullshit because PC has a bigger player base than
yeah,
both consoles, no matter what. But the fact that again, like, I have a huge feeling that the developers did not want to launch that game
probably not.
because usually developers, the actual people who are making the game, they care. It's the higher ups who force them to do it by the shareholders
Hmm.
getting pissed off about waiting so long.
That's
Wasn't that the
So
thing with Cyberpunk as well?
I think it was CD Reddick
yes,
that made that
Cyberpunk
CD
Like
told
Project,
them,
right? That
they
made that
kept
game.
pushing it
yeah,
back
they
and wanting
literally
to
said,
fix it, make sure that it worked.
yeah, but they said we're not done. You guys keep giving us this like limited amount of time to get everything, but we're not done. What you guys are asking for takes more time.
Yeah.
But CD Project and the shareholders got impatient.
Hmm.
Well, the shareholders were hounding on CD Project, and that's why the game came out the way it did. That's always how it is. And then Ubisoft and EA, they usually just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freaking I want to go back to the whole microtransactions on Dragon Dogma. For a single player game, I guarantee I did hear about that the fact there was microtransactions in the game, but everything that's in those things or every single microtransaction in that game can be attained in the game. All of them.
Okay, fair enough.
But the save slot, that save slot shit is fucking ridiculous. That's stupid.
Yeah,
Why
that
for
that is mad dumb.
for a single player fucking game, you have I don't know why you can't have multiple save slots. That makes no sense. And this is the same
It,
people, Capcom, where they have like games like Monster Hunter, where they okay, you don't have save slots, but you can make 4 different characters.
yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, and
And that's the
like
thing is like you can't for some reason, and then if you want to change your character in any way,
yeah.
you have to pay for
Well,
it.
and they have an in-game currency that you could change the appearance of game your character in game.
From what I'm told, it's like 10. It's like
Yeah,
10K
it's
you
a
need.
fucking lot. You do it's attainable in the game, but it takes a lot of fucking work. So if your character is ugly as
But
shit, you're done until you get enough money. Is it easy getting money in that
I think
game?
it's just dumb.
Hell
I think
no.
that's just so dumb to
The game,
do. And
yeah, it's stupid. I don't know. Like I'm
why?
also
Just
not too upset about it about the microtransactions in a single player game, only because one, people are saying it's pay to win. First of all, it's a single player game. You play it how you want to play it. Rather, if it's like,
Yeah, you can still pay to win though.
well,
I mean,
what's a
I get it if
winning?
it's trying. That's what I'm saying. Like there's like why would you want to pay something like that to blast through a single player game?
Yeah,
It's not online, so you're not trying to get the better of other people.
yeah.
You're just
You're not.
wasting $70 to blast through this game.
It's not a competition. That's why I'm saying
And
like it's not pay to win because it's not a competition type of game. You're not paying for to go beat somebody. You're playing your own game in the single player method. Cosmetics in the single
Yeah,
player
but that
game.
still
That's
counts as pay to win.
huh?
uh,
It still counts
That
as
still
what?
counts as pay to win.
I guess pay
Well,
the
yeah,
that would be pay the beat technically.
same thing.
Yeah,
Just about,
No,
but
it's pay
it's
to
still
win.
because pay to
it's
win.
I still don't I still just don't agree with it.
Yeah,
I think
overall I
you
don't agree
should
with it.
not have. Well, I can okay. So I can understand in a single player game for cosmetics that you pay for something like that. Like very and that's very like if it's like a really cool skin,
Yeah,
sure.
pre-order wise.
Only skins though. Like
Here's a
anything else outside of that, like it's something that you don't have to have, but if you want to support the game, you can buy this.
yeah.
Or have it as like a season pass or whatever that a lot of games do, like the not a season pass, but the what should we call it that added like $20 or whatever you a lot of people tend to buy for games like for
Another
better weapons or some shit.
a good example about like cosmetic wise would be Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Because like it's not good right now, but those two costumes that they released that were $5.99, it went towards a good cause and all the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then at the when you if you were to buy a higher version of Spider-Man, you got two costumes.
Yeah.
And then the whole
Which
pay
I
to
feel like since I bought a full PlayStation, I should have gotten that edition. But no,
but
I get a standard PMX.
I'm not gonna lie, because at the beginning of Marvel Spider-Man 2, I was posted with the "Are you sure you're sure you want to continue? Do you want to buy the ultimate version?"
That's messed up.
And then with the ultimate version, I was like, yeah, of course I'm gonna get it, but whatever, it's Spider-Man. But with the ultimate version, you also got a quick starter, because you got a level up boost as soon as you start the game. So you're already ahead of everybody in the game if you got the pre-order boost. That one I don't mind though. It's not as big as what Dragon Dogma's doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about like. I didn't even hear about the game until recently.
Yeah,
like, I didn't know what it was or anything. But I think it's just sad, and I agree with Charlie so much on that. That like it's unacceptable to have a game launch like that.
Honestly, it's
Well,
just
games do it.
it's just upsetting. It's upsetting because it's only PC right now though. Like honestly,
But,
I mean, Joshua said, it should have just came out for consoles.
But I mean, like it's just the standard that like they send it out knowing it's not good. Which Joshua, like he was saying, it has to do with the higher ups, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that, but like how Justice League or Kill the Justice League game, Suicide Squad did, how that flopped because it was just their graphics were shit. How that one still bugs me to this day on how shitty the graphics are compared to Batman when it's the same fucking creators.
Well, it's the same developers. I don't know.
It's not the
people.
It's not the same people that made Batman. It's not the same people that made
the
the Batman Arkham Knights. They're all gone, by the way.
It's the same develop. I don't care. They
Well,
should
yeah,
be
it's the same
ashamed of
studio.
themselves.
It's the same studio, but not the
should
same.
have
Ashamed of themselves.
It's not the same artist. That's all it is. You got the same studio, but it's not the same artist.
I mean, they still have the assets, so they could have just pulled from that. But no, like, I'm gonna just retort on what y'all are saying about these microtransactions in single player games. No, you're paying however much for a single player game. There should be no microtransactions in that game.
Yeah.
Like pre-order bonuses, sure, but once the game comes out, you earn everything. You do not buy anything.
That's fair.
I find that such bullshit that people that games do that. DLC, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But just for like some skins, nah.
I'm not too upset.
Nah, I ain't about that. If you're paying for a game, you
at
should
the
not
same
have to
time-
buy microtransactions in game.
I'm not upset about.
I-
No, you know which one's the
Yeah.
worst? Actually, right now, I think the worst microtransaction in a game, and it's not really a single player game, but it's most likely it's a fighting game. I think that's the most ridiculous because back in the day, in the fighting games, you fought in those games to unlock characters. Now you have to buy a pack of 4 fucking characters.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, that's all fighting games right now.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm just saying, like,
that's fucking because Dragon Ball Z does it too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Once the new shows or whatever come out, they add those characters.
Mortal Kombat, Xenoverse, Street Fighter. That no, but like it's a series.
That game is kind of different though.
It's a series that's already been out though.
Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Okay.
I don't know, man.
Oh no, go ahead with your Xenoverse one.
It's different because those are DLC that weren't really planned, but I mean they're just trying to, they're just milking it, which
That's fair.
it's fair and it's reasonable priced. But like they did give us the whole DLC for free of like the card game expansion.
Mm-hmm.
That was all free, but like it's only like the extra characters that came after which also come with cosmetics. Um it comes with new levels and side quests, parallel quests. So it's fair in my opinion because you don't have to, but
They're borderline it. That's what I'm saying. They're close
I
to the
don't
red
know.
line. Xenoverse is close to the red line. To be fair.
Yeah,
Isn't there a new
but they
Dragon
don't
Ball
go
game
over
coming
that
out?
line. So,
No, yeah,
yes,
Sparking
Sparking
Zero.
Zero.
I'm so ready for
Bro,
that game,
That's the
dog.
new Tenkaichi, right?
Yeah,
That's their brand of Tenkaichi.
yeah. Because in Japanese, I guess Budokai Tenkaichi or Tenkaichi stands for Sparking Zero in America. I guess.
Hmm.
Something sounds.
oh man, I'm so
Oh
fucking
my
ready.
god! Did you watch the new trailer for it?
I fucking did,
Bro, it
bro.
was amazing.
So fucking good.
Bro, I was like, take
Ugh,
my money,
um,
dog.
I'm
Bro.
ready. I'm gonna buy the collector's edition. I don't
Oh
care
yeah, I
how
can't
much it
wait
is.
for it. I
I'm
don't.
fucked
You
up.
know so
I'm
like the only problem I
sorry.
have with this
Fucked
is
up.
because we're just talking about characters and whatnot. That's scaring me now because if they do, I just want them to release all the characters. To be honest, I don't want to pay for any characters. Please, Bandai Namco, I don't need to spend my money. But
Then isn't
I'm not even gonna lie. To you. Every Dragon Ball Z game comes out, I am always terrified of Broly because he's just that dude that's invulnerable to anything,
that is true. But
and he beats your ass, bro. I am terrified of that game.
you remember Dragon Ball The Breakers, the Dead by Daylight type of Dragon Ball Z game?
Yes.
Why is Broly one of the monsters
Wasn't
in that
it
game?
Breakers or something?
Yeah, Breakers.
Yeah.
Brawly is one of the main one of the main monsters out there, like in the same categories like Frieza, Cell,
That's clever.
bruh,
Like
and
the
they make
villains,
him
the ones that are hunting?
no.
That's
So like,
clever.
and then like obviously you play as a fucking human in that game, and it's terrifying when Brawly just comes up to you. He's just yelling in your fucking face.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like
I'm
he
not
towers
Kakarot. Leave
above
me
you with his
alone.
fucking bulk-ass form, man. Like
Didn't
shit,
that
it's
game
just
flop,
terrifying,
though?
man.
No, they're still
Did it not
going with
flop?
it. They're on season 5 right now.
I thought it didn't do well.
It didn't do as well as they expected.
It's not
I
doing well in
personally didn't
America.
really like the game.
It's not doing well in America at all.
What in the hell is
Yeah,
this
that game was one and done. Like you played it the one day it came out, and that was it.
I think it
It's
went.
just
Yeah,
literally
I got
forgotten.
a 6 out of 10.
It got a. I think
On
it went
Steam,
free
it's 6 out of
for. It's free to play now, if I'm not mistaken.
It's $19.99.
Oh, they have a free to play version on other consoles.
Literally the laziest DBZ I've ever personally
Yeah,
played.
I believe it.
I do too.
I feel like they had a good idea, but it
All I
wasn't
had to do was just
implemented well.
No,
Like
All I had to do was
it
just take.
didn't capture my attention. I didn't really care for it, so
it's
I just
a.
played the beta when I had the chance, and then I
Yeah,
dropped it. That
it was
it.
one
I
of the.
see-
It was one of the
I see a dude
DBZ
hiding
games
behind.
that nobody asked for, cause like I never asked to be a fucking civilian in the Dragon Ball world. I'm not gonna lie. Who the
I
hell
think
wants
that
to be a
would
civilian?
interesting,
Yeah.
Like how, I think that would be very interesting, like like fighting against Cell or something like that, surviving against Cell in the city that he took over,
he just.
he destroyed, being that one survivor trying to hide from his ass.
It's fun
Like
if you have a
skating
group
or
of people.
whatever.
It's fun if you have a group of people, but like when the game first came out, couldn't find a lobby or anything like that. It was, and then grab everybody's attention like they wanted to. But they are still adding content to it, and it's all free content, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Not a single paid
Things
DLC
like
right
that.
now.
It's a live service, but everything's free. I like that. And
You have
it's
to
like
play. There's
it-
7 people in a squad. Oh God.
Yeah, the maps are huge. It's not like
yeah, dude, the game is rough though. Like when I was playing it, it was rough.
yeah, they added so
bought
much
it?
to it though. You said you bought it.
Huh?
You guys bought it?
I bought it a long time ago.
No, I played the beta.
I bought it when
I
it
played
first
the
came
beta,
out.
and that was it. It was free.
Do people still play?
Yeah,
It
people
is
are still
active
playing.
on occasion.
But freaking God, yeah. I think that was another. I don't know. It doesn't have a release date still. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero doesn't have a release date still yet.
No, as of now, we just know that it's like coming out toward the end of the year to early next year, give or
I
take.
I know a lot of Dragon Ball stuff is being paused right now due to the recent events.
Yeah, so
Um,
it's understandable. Like,
I do plan on.
I'm willing to wait for
I
the
am too. I want to start reading the mangas because I just saw some things about Beast Gohan and Ultra Instinct, and I want to see more of it. And the way for me to see more is to read the mangas, I guess.
I need more of Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
Super
Now
Dragon
wait
Ball
a
Okay,
minute.
Heroes.
well, I'm still
Isn't
51, and I'm waiting for more. Please.
wait, isn't that one new show where they're kids again? That's
Oh
the final
yeah,
show, right? That they're doing.
that's the final one he worked on.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think they're actually going to
It's
continue?
it's taking place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's gonna continue. And it's taking place what
Before.
before Battle of Gods, I believe. So I don't think Whis or
No, it's
Beerus are gonna be in it. When is
no.
it?
They are in it. They got turned in.
They got turned into kids too.
I think they did get turned into kids actually.
I don't remember because I thought it was gonna be before the Cell or before the Boo saga.
No, it's after the tournament of power.
Hang on.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
No.
You're talking about I don't think so, Deco.
So I'm about to say when they all got turned.
Uh,
Wait, when did they get turned? I know they were celebrating when they all got turned.
Yeah, but look it up because
I'm trying,
I'm
man.
pretty sure it's taking place um in mid Dragon Ball Z. I don't
No,
think
I
it's
think it's
taking
Super
place
for
in
sure.
Dragon Ball Super.
Cause I think when Vegeta got turned, no, he didn't have Wii symbol. Now I think about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't think it is. And then after this though, Dragon Ball Super is going to continue.
Okay, so the series unfolds after the defeat of Kid Buu, but before
Okay,
the
so
introduction of Beerus and Whis.
okay, there you go. Yeah,
Who
so
turned them? That's what I'm saying. Wasn't it an angel that turned them though?
actually,
don't
so
fucking
I was looking
know.
at a deep dive of it, and from what it looks like, it might be it might be one of the Kais, uh, or it's hard to explain, but you remember the Demon King,
Yeah,
Dodora, I think it is.
yeah.
I think it's actually going to be like one of the Dark Kais because we haven't seen that yet, and it might take place like with that because the Demon King died, so I think maybe it's gonna take place with him.
Is it?
I
That's what
think.
I'm saying though. Is this just gonna be another fucking GT then?
It's a
No, no.
canon GT.
I
New canon
I have
GT.
a feeling. No, it's gonna be completely different, but and I have a feeling it's gonna, dude. I feel like it's gonna be great. I'm excited to watch it.
But the only problem I have
I
with
don't
this
know. There's
is,
like a lot to them.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the only problem I have with this is that this is their chance to maybe make Super Saiyan 4 canon then.
Maybe,
Because once
but I
again,
mean,
Goku's a
then
kid.
that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense though.
Well, Goku's a kid, and sadly, the series that we don't talk about, it didn't make sense either that the fact he won Super Saiyan 4.
Well, I know, but that's not canon anymore. Well,
It
it's
was never
canon to a whole
canon.
other universe, but this is supposed to be canon. So I think they're gonna still try. They're gonna like tie it in to the story, but I don't think he's gonna go Super Saiyan 4. I think you're getting your hopes up there a little bit, bro.
I don't know what the hell is going on over
Um,
here. Because then we take it into the whole series that the fact, now we're watching Dragon Ball Z continuing technically. And now we got what the highest form that he reached in that one was Super Saiyan 3. This is about to be a whole
yes.
confusing series. I don't know. So far, because all we have is this one goddamn trailer of him just using the
As
power
long as they
pole.
do storytelling well, it'd be fine.
But
Well,
if he,
Akira Toriyama is, the one that's like he's heavily involved in it or was heavily involved in it. R.I.P. to the man.
A little soon right there. I don't know about that.
R.I.P. to the man. Sorry about that, guys.
I just wanted, because like, oh god, it takes place
I'm
after the
not
Blue
seeing
Saga.
a damn thing on who changes this.
It pisses me off because there's so much to go to it. One, what's going to happen to Goten and Trunks? Goddamn, Pan's born already. What's going to happen to her? Is Gohan even fucking a kid yet? Because he wasn't even in the fucking trailer.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, shit, I'm so curious on what the fuck's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, we don't know who the big bad is in this.
No.
We just saw two forms. One being like a shorter character, and then one being a tall character. And it looked like the dude was wearing a Kai robe,
I thought
like the others.
I thought I saw an angel.
So for
I
one
don't
thing,
know.
apparently, it's that. Okay, well, you're getting like Mr. Satan, Chi-Chi, Android 18, and Boo as kids as well.
Oh my god, hold up, wait a minute. We don't want Kid Boo right now.
Oh man,
Big Boo.
Oh, Kid Big Boo.
No, I don't. I didn't know he was Kid Big
There
Boo,
is
but he's just Big Boo.
He got it.
Candy or
We-
chocolate.
If we talk about,
he's saying Big Boo as a kid.
Krillin
okay,
doesn't
good,
change
because I don't want Kid
size.
Boo.
Krillin doesn't change size at all.
Well, he's already short.
Yeah. But he's
Guys, this is the problem, man. How am I
Wow.
supposed to watch this and look at 18 turn into a kid, bro?
You're not
How
allowed.
am I supposed to watch this now?
You're not allowed
Oh.
to say anything about 18 in this entire series.
I know, bro.
Yeah, she a child.
It's some
She a
bullshit.
child.
She a child.
This is
Damn.
bullshit.
It is unfortunate.
It honestly is. You're not wrong though. Okay, so the figure that I thought it was is not an angel. You're right about the Kai.
I'm not seeing shit, man.
You're right about the Kai, but then the other person, he's wearing the same thing as the troopers did, like in the power tournament or tournament of power.
The troopers?
Yeah.
All about
What Topo and Germ were wearing.
Oh.
He's wearing
well, I mean, I don't think it's gonna be any of that. I think it's just gonna be like something else. So I wouldn't put too much faith into that kind of thing.
I don't know. I hate everything about this. Also, we don't know what fucking Kai is. Like, this. We don't even know if they're from the same universe. That's also the thing, too. Because I thought there was only. I know there's multiple Kais, but I thought all Kais were tied to a certain universe.
Yeah, I mean, there's a shit ton of Kais in every universe, but I don't know what his actual name is. Is it Grand Kai or something like that?
Supreme Kai?
They're
Old
tied
Kai?
to every destruction or every god of destruction. So if they die, then the god dies.
Yeah, the Supreme Kai.
There you go, Supreme Kai. So
That's what I'm saying. It's so.
but I don't know. Maybe this is like a dark Kai, because again, what it seems like it might be taking place in the demon realm. At least that's what it looks like from that one image or that one little shot we have of them looking at all of the screens.
Yeah, that they're somewhere else.
Guys, I see a picture of Frieza.
Oh hell yeah!
No, hell yeah,
Oh,
that. Frieza might be a kid
yeah.
too, though. But then that doesn't make any.
Hell yeah.
That wouldn't make any sense, though.
In this
Frieza's not even alive.
Yeah, I know.
Piccolo's a
Frieza's
kid.
dead. What the fuck?
Piccolo's a kid. I'm seeing just pictures.
I was like, yeah,
of
Frieza's
all these characters.
Oh my god. I don't know what's going to
The
go.
whole universe is going to children. Hey, Joshua Yamcha. Hey, Joshua Yamcha.
Ugh. Get the
Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about after seeing this picture. Oh,
What's up?
What the hell? I see kids, like legit kids, dressed up as Goku, and it's the weirdest, creepiest thing ever. Anyways,
What do you want to say?
so another thing that is way off topics now. I see a picture of Goku standing in front of a big yellow Pooh looking man, right? Now, are we gonna talk about the Pooh verse?
I don't know what the fuck that
I don't know what you're
is.
referring to either. Are you talking about like?
What is the Pooh? Wait, are you talking about Winnie the Pooh?
Yup.
He's talking about the
What?
freaking. He's talking about
Yup.
Super, I think, when he fought the.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about Super when Vegeta fought that fucking thing though.
What is that dude's name?
I don't know. I don't know actually. I don't know majority of.
I don't know, but he had the ability to like absorb like every
Yeah.
punch because of the way he was so fluffy.
He
I
was able to
guess.
absorb it and then put it back out, right?
I don't think so. I think he just absorbed it and then that was it. So like no one could really move him, but then like Goku used his sheer strength and just like
That was Vegeta
I
who
don't
pushed
know.
him off.
Vegeta just
Are
picked him
we?
up and threw him.
Can I? I have things talk about. All right. So going off of that topic,
Hmm.
the Pooverse.
Oh God.
The Pooverse. All right.
Oh,
Monsters assemble.
what are you talking about?
So, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey will expand the universe into the crossover
Oh,
event Pooverse Monsters Assemble.
Are they just making a
With
bunch of fucking
the
horror?
first horror film in the series. Okay, so
I had to-
who is all going to be
Hold up,
in it?
1
You
second.
might ask,
I have to pee real quick.
but
aren't they gonna be
I have to
like,
pee. It's really. I'm holding it right now.
but
aren't
Guys,
they adding like Tigger and shit like
well,
that?
let me.
Guys.
Wait, just stop. Don't spoil
I
nothing.
got Reese's Puffs in the background.
Hurry up! They're making a second Winnie the Pooh, by the way.
I know. They're also making
Tigger and
a
Piggy's
Mickey
gonna be.
Mouse horror movie as well.
Hang on, stop! Don't no shush. We don't talk about that one
What?
just yet.
He said just yet. We don't talk
So yeah,
about
we got
that one.
we got Christopher Robin, we got Wendy Darling, we got Zena, we got Tigger.
I don't know any of them.
Yep.
Oh, hey, yeah.
We have
Hmm.
Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 will release in theaters March 26th. That is in 2 days.
Oh yeah.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna take Polly to go see it.
Have you watched the first one yet?
Yes. No.
Shame.
Maybe.
Shame. Bro, this shit looks so good though.
Yeah. She was willing to skip school to go see it with me.
Are you serious?
Right? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. She said she's gonna skip school to go see the next Winnie the Pooh horror movie. She says it's worth
I
her
should have just muted my mic now. I think about
possibly
it.
being
I forgot to
suspended.
mute my mic.
All right.
She also said that it's
He goes
worth
back.
her,
So-
Oh God, he's still going on about this. I thought you get it all out with Joshua.
No, I was waiting for you. Can I show my screen?
You might break
I need you guys
Joshua
to
for a
see this.
moment.
Joshua, are you okay with that? I need to show this
Yeah,
picture.
what?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fine, break my shit. Why not?
Yeah, break his shit. Do it.
Cool. All right.
I can't believe it's only almost been an hour.
Hang on. Why is? Oh God, even my shit's breaking. Oh God, why is it?
While he's trying to get everything set up, I would like to plug something real quick. Guys, I don't know if you ever heard of this company or not. It's called Darkness Falls 672 YouTube. If you could be so kind and courteous and just show up over there. Thank you for your time.
Why is this shit?
What
Okay.
am I looking at?
I-
Hopefully it
Alright.
loads.
I gave out the wrong plug too, because I'm fucking. What the hell am I looking at? The Poovers?
What in the fuck?
Hoovers, Monsters Assemble.
Hold on, wait. I'm
What?
trying to figure out who all these characters are.
Hang
The
on.
fuck?
I'm gonna show it in a second. All right.
Go ahead.
So we have a second movie coming out, as you guys are aware. This comes out in 2 days, apparently.
Wait, when does the first one come out?
The first one came out like fucking last year.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it.
Debuted in 2023. All right.
What's up?
So
Go ahead.
It's a leprechaun.
similar to the MCU DCU, which brings all the
Fuck.
characters, in a big crossover, there will be a horror crossover featuring Bambi, Tinkerbell, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Tigger, Piglet, the Mad Hatter, and Sleeping Beauty.
What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Fuck you mean, Bambi? How the fuck is
Yeah.
Bambi about to be?
How a Bambi
Here you
now?
go. So here you go.
Dude, look at
Plan.
that.
So here you go. Planned for the release in 2025. The poster shows a numerous Winnie the Pooh riding a vicious Bambi, with plenty more famous characters reimagined in the dark horror. So I have Freddy Krueger, Jason, Halloween, Scream, all of those. Obviously, that will never happen. So this is your best shot.
That I have questions. Freaking.
Bro, Sleeping Beauty's about to be
Mad
fucking
Hatter.
shit, bro.
So like
I don't know who Sleeping Beauty is.
I
thought
know-
that was
You know.
Leprechaun, bro.
I know majority of the Disney, because these are these Disney characters, right?
No.
Is it
Wait.
Sleeping Beauty,
Are they?
Bambi,
Some
Yes.
of them might be.
Sleeping
they're
Beauty,
all-
Bambi,
Yeah,
Tinkerbell?
they're all Disney.
Yeah, they're all Disney. I even think Winnie the Pooh is Disney. But like, I know all the Disney.
Yeah, it's all owned by free range now.
Yeah, I know all Disney movies have a dark tale behind it. Technically,
Whoverse characters will get a standalone film. All of them are getting their own movies.
That's what I like. That's what I missed about like fairy tale stuff.
yeah.
Because the original sources for like Sleeping Beauty or Cinderella or things
Mhm.
like that, they were all originated as horror stories.
So now they're just revisiting and trying to make it live now for some reason.
All right, so here you go. So some of the characters who will be joining the Poohverse will get standalone films before the crossover. Among them are Bambi, The Reckoning, Peter Pan, Neverland Nightmare,
That one makes sense.
and Pinocchio Unstrung.
Okay, the last two make sense. The first one doesn't.
I could fuck with this, dude. I'm about ready to literally buy all these movies, and I'm gonna have a whole movie marathon leading
Yeah.
up to this shit.
Bruh.
Dude,
The Bambi one's gonna
Bruh,
throw me off for a while, but
hang on.
I can already think about what the
How
Bambi
the fuck
one.
is Bambi
No.
about to be a horror character?
No, I get that one because like actually now I get all three of them because Bambi probably just gonna go out and be a murderer about who killed his mother. That makes sense.
I'm curious.
Maybe he'll go hunting for the fucking hunter who killed him. Yeah,
Exactly. And then
Maybe not.
Peter Pan was
sorry.
already a horror thing where all the like technically cover your ears, but all the dead kids.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's $1.
Well, he's paying you for your service.
But yeah, technically Peter Pan was like all for like kids that never wanted to grow up, wasn't it?
Discord movie marathon time. Yes, that is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a full movie marathon leading up to the Pooh Avengers.
I'm down to watch that Winnie the Pooh one. I just don't know where to watch it. Was it on Peacock?
Hang on, I'm looking now.
Let me know. I'll watch it sometime. I don't know. Whenever. If I have the.
It is on Peacock. I think it's
it.
on Peacock.
I was just about to say, if I have the server, I'll watch it today
I'm
probably
gonna-
or tomorrow.
I'm just gonna buy them all on Blu-ray.
It is on Peacock. Yes.
Oh
you can
my!
watch it
I'm gonna
there.
watch it because have y'all seen it?
I have not. I've been.
I haven't
I just
watched
never-
it yet, no.
I can't say I'm not interested, but you know, Amy said she'd be down to join that.
It actually does. It
Oh,
doesn't sound
yeah.
bad though. What? Oh my gosh!
Oh, of course.
yeah.
I mean, it was trash. It was a trash
Get your
movie. A lot of-
channel to join in.
He got 3% and 15%. It
Of
was a
course
bad
it was
movie.
trash.
I'll say it was trash. Yes, but
It was so
We're doing
good,
it.
it was bad.
I think the last movie I watched was Belle 2022.
Horror? What the hell is Belle
I'm not sure
2022?
what that is.
Belle? Is that a horror movie? Or she
was
just
it-
talking about Or she's just talking about movies in general? Cause
So I see one that came out in 2021, but I'm not sure what it It's a musical. Oh, are you saying?
Are you talking about
Oh,
Yeah,
Save?
maybe I read.
Anime movie.
Oh,
Is
the
it
last movie she watched was Belle 2022 when it came. Oh, so
Yeah, it was an
the last
anime
time she
movie, I believe.
the last time she went to theaters was to see that. Got it. Okay,
Oh.
now that clicked. Got it.
Damn,
Cool.
you haven't been to a
Yes.
movie theater in
So
The
2 years?
last
last
time I
one.
went to the theater was to go see, I think it was the last Insidious movie. I took Holly.
I thought you went to go watch
I was
the
gonna go see what?
the Spy Family movie.
No, that movie's not out yet. We're still waiting on wait. It did come out with a release date for North America, but I forgot what it was. But no, the last one I went to go see was Insidious 6, 5,
What?
Okay, so
one of them.
got it. All right.
Then I wanted to go see Godzilla -1, but I was
That
sick,
one. That one
so I
was in
couldn't.
select theaters, wasn't it? That wasn't even in
It
like
was
all
here.
theaters.
It was here. It was at most theaters actually.
Um.
That's the
So
last.
yeah.
I think
You
the
can.
black and white version was select, but
I say I told you, right? I've never seen it in the Godzilla movies.
You haven't watched any movies. I don't want to hear it.
Wow.
that,
I swear I seen them.
that movie
I
was
think
good.
I remember
That movie
them,
was
but I
good.
never
I
seen
really
them.
want to watch it.
Like the Titanic. I don't actually remember watching it, but
The Titanic. Titanic.
Wait, you haven't watched a movie in general? What the fuck?
what? No, I've seen a bunch of movies.
I,
I
no,
swear.
damn, she says she hasn't watched any movies in general. What the fuck?
Right, movies are. I can't even recommend any movie now I think about it.
I just like the last movie in general I just watched was Aquaman 2. The last one I went to see in theaters, which I actually thoroughly enjoyed, I will say, was Wonka. That movie was pretty fucking
They
good,
should make that one a dark one.
dude.
A Willy Wonka horror movie where instead the kids actually die.
Mhm.
That'd be interesting.
I'm trying to think of what the last movie I went to go watch because in theaters. What was? I think it might have.
Wish
What the
being
fuck
hidden
was
face.
it? Was it the Ninja Turtle movie? I think it may have been. I think it may have been the Ninja Turtle movie if the Spider-Man movie didn't come out. If whatever one came out first is the last one I watch, or came out last is the last one I watch.
Huh.
Oh yeah, the you said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah,
right?
either the Ninja Turtle movie or the Spider-Man movie. I'm pretty sure it was the Ninja Turtle movie that came out
Ninja
later.
Turtles came after.
Yeah, so I think that was the last one I went to movie theaters to watch.
That one came out last year, didn't it?
Did it? Yeah, it did come out in 2023.
Mutant Mayhem. Yeah, 2023.
I can't think.
August.
Yeah, I haven't went to go see a movie in 2024 yet. There hasn't been too many that piqued my interest yet.
I mean, well, in 2 days you can go see Blood and Honey 2.
Winnie the
That comes
Pooh.
out in 2 days.
I gotta watch the first one first, so I guess I gotta watch the. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the first one first on Monday, and then maybe is this selected theaters or all theaters?
As far as I know, all theaters.
What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
Hey, and speaking of, does anybody know when the Spider-Man movies are coming out again?
Mm-mm.
I can look it
I
up.
need a date.
I do
I
know
need a
which
date
one are you
to
talking
watch
about?
that.
The
Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire.
So they just got a delay.
Starting this April.
They got a delay notice though.
God damn it!
Wait, this franchise is
Because
back
right
in-
now
Okay,
it's
this
rumored.
time, oh,
It's
not
rumored
gonna-
that
oh, go see that movie.
it's rumored that Sony and Marvel are fighting over Spider-Man again.
Hang on. So
Yeah.
it says the beloved 8-part segmented franchise is back on the big screen this spring following Madam Web flop.
Gross.
Ah,
They
yeah.
need something to fucking recover from that goddamn movie. That was a movie I wanted to go see, but then I heard it had really bad reviews, and I'm probably just gonna watch it.
I was gonna go see it as well, and
I knew it was
Okay.
gonna be bad.
so Joshua, when you look it up, April 15th is Spider-Man. So it'll
Okay.
start April 15th.
But then, if you actually look at, if you go to some of this, it says, I don't know, Marvel Studios and Sony are almost coming to an agreement that Spider-Man 4 will be a street level film and release early 2026.
I thought there isn't there like rumors. There's so many rumors, like high ones, talking about like Spider-Man 4
Yeah,
for Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 3 for Andrew Garfield.
there's a
Like
lot.
all three Spider-Man are getting a new movie.
Yeah,
It's so rumored right now that like Andrew Garfield is going to be a part of, actually both of them or something like that might be a part of Venom.
mm-hmm. But a lot of
Specifically, Andrew Garfield will be
the
the Spider-Man
yeah,
for him, I guess. I don't know. I don't
it's
understand
because the last Spider-Man movie that came out, it fucked up everything.
that. Did it?
Wait, what do
Yeah,
you mean? Wait.
it fucked up everything only because one, it made the Sony's production one cross over with the MCU one. So now they have to come to an agreement on every fucking situation moving forward. If they want to continue with the MCU one, they have to talk to Sony.
Yes.
So that's why, and at first, Sony and Marvel were fucking fighting about Spider-Man.
That's why I like Deadpool.
Well, I mean, there's always been a battle, but now that all this is happening, apparently, there's actually talks about both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire getting a new movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
But-
will happily support this.
So,
Please give me
The
another
rumor about Andrew
Garfield and Tobey Maguire movie.
The
Please.
rumor about Andrew Garfield is that he is going to get a Spider-Man 4 movie. Yeah, he's going to get a Spider-Man 4 movie. Is it 3 or 4? No, he's only, yeah. He's going to get a Spider-Man 3. And Toby is going to start the Secret War series.
I will fuck with this, man.
So I'm okay with that.
Like, dude,
and
because
then
he can be that Peter Parker, that's like lived life.
yeah, exactly. He's the hardcore, I've been through some shit type of Peter Parker.
Yeah.
And then Tom
And then like, oh, bro, I could fuck with this.
and then Tom is technically going through the dark arc right now.
I thought that was Tobey Maguire, or no, not Tobey. Andrew
Andrew
Garfield,
Garfield.
because he, after the death of his girlfriend or whatever.
Well, Tom just lost everything.
Well, that wouldn't send him spiraling. That
It would
was
drive
his choice. It's not gonna drive him mad. No.
It would drive everybody mad.
Because
Nobody
he
knows
didn't-
who
no
Peter
one
Parker is.
died.
And then
No one died. Well, everyone knows who
Oh,
Spider-Man
they did.
is.
And
but they
man
don't
did.
know who he is.
and also whatchamacallit died too. Happy.
Well,
Did
Aunt
Happy
May.
die? No, Happy did not die.
No.
No,
Aunt May
Happy's
died.
alive.
Who died?
But that wouldn't have. He, from what I saw from these movies, I don't think his situation would drive him insane to go dark or whatever. I can see, and they even said that in the third movie that Andrew Garfield went down a dark path.
Mm-hmm.
Like he couldn't hold back his punches.
Yeah.
So he's the one that I can see having that.
But I think
Like,
he
I think
already
it's changed at this point. But
he already had his redemption, but we don't know how the redemption went, which I think is number 3 is going to play off of. But
that would make sense.
yeah.
I think that would be interesting.
but Tom, the
The
only
thing
reason that he has venom in his world technically, and that could fuck with your mind.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Because he, as much as like, yeah, Tom, he is going to. I don't think he's going to go down the dark path, but he might with the Venom symbiote because he senses that emptiness inside of
Mm-hmm.
Tom Holland's character.
that I
so-
can see.
I
That
actually see
one,
that.
If Venom
Then-
plays a part, then
I
sure.
don't know how they're going to do that though because I think they were also talking about Andrew Garfield having his Venom.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We could still be
So,
multiple. It could be
well-
multiple different Venoms though.
They're
But
doing the
you wouldn't
same
have-
thing.
Yeah, you wouldn't have
Different
the same
characters,
in
kind
the
of a-
series.
Well, then that's just saying the
So,
fact there's no point in having
like,
another Venom, right?
I mean, no. What I could see is like, because we don't know officially where Venom's official world is, do we?
Mm-hmm.
Like, where he's originating from. He's now in the new Spider-Man.
A part of him
But
is. Only the one drop was. He,
Yeah, part of him is in the MCU now because of that one piece of Venom
mm-hmm.
symbiote that got off of him before he teleported back. So we
But
still know the origin of that symbiote because it's the same one from the Venom movie.
isn't it also weird that I think there's the other Venom movie? There's supposed to be a Venom.
they are making a new.
There's a
Venom,
new
yes.
Venom coming out, right?
Yeah, and I think that's what they're talking about. Like Spider-Man is supposed to be in it, whether it be Tom Holland or Andrew
I
Garfield.
think
I
it just
don't
falls
know.
underneath what Spider-Man we actually see in it. Because there's no way. I don't think Tom's going to be in it only because he's already in a different universe. They're already back in their own universes.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. So I don't like. That's why I was thinking like Andrew Garfield
Mm-hmm.
could be the Venom because that might be his world.
but that wouldn't
But
make sense though because they already went through, uh, like everything took place in New York, didn't it, for the Venom movies?
that's what I was just thinking. Like that'd be really weird for Spider-Man not to show up anytime soon. Like at this point, oh well, I guess it's at the same time. Like there's so many people or heroes in New York when all of this shit is going down that nobody's there to help.
Bro, the only
Like
one that actually had people helping was
I don't know.
the MCU. Goddamn, Tom Holland is the only one that got help from other superheroes.
Like Iron Man.
Yeah,
and
but like
Doctor
Well,
Strange.
Tony and Andrew had nobody at all. I don't know. They don't even know what the fuck an Avenger is. They don't know other superheroes.
Yeah.
Well, that was because at the time, Spider-Man wasn't a part of the Avengers anymore
But you wouldn't know.
because of the whole debacle with Sony and Marvel.
That's true. I get that point. At the time, it made sense. But if they're continuing with the characterization or continue off the Spider-Man characters that they put in the MCU, Tony still thinks the Avengers is a goddamn band. Then Andrew hasn't fought an alien at all yet, so.
Dude,
Just fought scientists.
all I know is that Sam Raimi, he literally said he will never make another Spider-Man unless it is with Tobey Maguire.
And now they're
And
talking about it.
Oh man, I am hoping they go through with this. Because I will, oh my lord, they know what to do. They know all the right things. And I feel like, Tobey Maguire's movie can be like that perfect ending to his story. And then,
Oh my
they also know what they fucked up with Andrew Garfield's movies. They know what the fans love and hate about those movies.
I'm scared.
And bro, just I have a high feeling that he will not have his MJ. I feel like he will either have his Felicia, the Black Cat,
Mm-hmm.
or what I forget her other name, but like he's had multiple girlfriends, but I don't think MJ or clearly Gwen is gonna be a part of it.
Gwen's definitely not gonna be part of it.
R.I.P. Gwen.
Bro, that scene had me in tears.
Emma Stone.
But freaking.
No, I didn't cry at that,
I
but
did.
but I think Felicia Hardy, because they did introduce her, in Oscorp, that time they were there,
Mm-hmm.
maybe she will.
That's what I thought.
She will be there. So maybe we'll see Black Cat in his next movie.
Wait, I have two questions. One, in Andrews, Aunt May's still alive, right?
Yes.
Andrews' Aunt May is still alive. Tony doesn't have Aunt May. She passed away.
Yes.
Did she?
I think so.
Well, in the movies she did.
Yeah, in the third one.
Right?
Yeah, in the third one she did.
Did she?
In the movie. I'm pretty sure she did.
I don't think that's true.
In Tom's movie,
No,
yes.
Tony.
Oh,
I'm talking about Tony.
In Tony Maguire, the first series.
Oh,
Is MJ?
if anything,
Is Aunt May gone?
she has died by just natural causes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She
saying.
That's what I'm
was
wondering.
older,
I don't know
so
if she
everything
did in
was
the
Right now,
third
really
one
in real
though.
life, she could be.
But R.I.P.
No,
But
no. I mean, in his series, because a lot of time has passed.
yeah.
So I'm guessing
So
she's died from old age, if anything.
another thing I wanted to point out is that Tony is the best candidate, and I don't want this to happen, to be the first Spider-Man to die.
Hang on, are we all saying? You know, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm scared about
I'm
that because
saying
then
this
guess
man's
what?
name wrong.
Guess what Tony could start though if he
Tico
passes
said it
away.
wrong too.
Wait,
It's Toby, Tico. It's
Yeah,
Toby.
it is Toby.
Yeah,
Why are
we've
we
been
saying Tony?
Tony.
We have
I've
just
been
said
saying-
Tony.
I've been saying that shit with an N.
But Toby, if
Aunt May's still alive, guys.
he is the start of a problem if he can be, because he could start of a problem in an arc. If he dies, it gives me the idea that the fact Miles Morales could show up in this world then.
Hey, maybe.
Because once again,
Never
it
know.
happened. That's how like Miles. It was only one Spider-Man at a time, and then blah 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 blah. And then like once one passed away, another one. It started a chain reaction for some reason. There's too much. I know you want to think about that one, but
I mean, hey, that would be pretty dope. Like, he lived his life. Like, I honestly believe to end his story. But then again, I don't think they would actually go through with that kind of idea, just because
No.
how beloved he is.
I mean, if they did it right, sure.
yeah, they did it the
I
right
feel
way.
like a lot of people would be okay with it as long as they did it right.
As long as they did it the Iron Man way.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Exactly.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
Because
Guys, hang on,
What's
real
up?
quick. Our Aunt May, our OG Aunt May, is still alive. She's 96.
what?
She's
Hey,
96.
good for her,
Oh.
dog.
She is still alive.
Good for her. I'm
All
proud
right,
of her.
guys. All right, Spider-Man. What's his name?
Which one are you talking
Sam
about?
Raimi. You got time. You got time to
It's
make this
Sam
happen. Make it
Raimi.
quick. Sam Raimi, make it quick. Make it happen.
But yeah,
We got 4 years before something.
I could. You know what? I could respect that. Honestly, I do. I'm excited for the route they're going to take for Spider-Man. I don't. They haven't messed it up. Yeah, they haven't messed it up, to be honest. Like, Spider-Man's such a good character, a solid character for sure.
Yep.
I'll give it to him.
I'd be interested to see it all go down. I think the idea that Joshua was saying, or I don't know who said it, to be for Tobey Maguire to be the catalyst for the Secret War and stuff.
Yeah, I think that'd be fire.
That would be fucking awesome. I think that would work so well. I'm just sad that they really screwed up Madam Web, because I feel like that if they did that right, that would have been a really good way to go about it. But I don't know how the movie.
I have a
went.
quick question.
My opinion is Madam Web is a disgrace to what Madam Web is in the comics.
A lot of people
That
are
movie
upset
was-
that they made it her origin story and she's not old and stuff. I'm like, well, you got to give her how she became. You got to show it.
Well, yeah.
I don't know
well, I mean, I don't
how it all went
care
down,
about
but
her age, but I'm talking about like just how everything went down.
I don't know
It
how.
it was not it, man.
Did you watch it?
It wasn't it. No, I didn't, but I watched a very lengthy review of it
I
where
want
it
to.
was completely spoiler, but I didn't care because I'm not gonna watch it. But from what I heard, there was barely any action. It was just straight trash.
Honestly,
they're all saying the reason why the movie flopped is because we as a society still can't accept a female role.
Or how about they just make a good ass
And I'm like,
movie?
Exactly. I'm like, there's so many movies out there with a female role that are fucking amazing.
what are we talking about? I want a female fucking role for like Spider Girl. I don't know what Madam Web was. They just did a shitty. That's all it is. Don't
That's
fucking
exactly it. Just make
don't-
the movie good.
don't bring that into
It's
it. You're just it's just trash. It's not because of.
That's
your
what
kid.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Honestly, I'm waiting. I could use I have like Spider Gwen. I would like that type of movie. Spider Man.
Yeah, look, you know what?
I ain't upset
Bring
about it.
back Emma Stone. Bring back Emma
I
Stone.
would, dude, I would be down. I fucking love Emma Stone
I don't
so
know how
much.
you do
I
it, but
would
do it.
love for it. I would love for it.
Bring her into another fucking universe.
Please.
Give her a
Okay.
Peter Parker who dies,
She would be the first
and
one.
then he becomes Spider Gwen. Give
No,
me that
guys. Here.
with MJ as fucking
Think about that.
as MJ Carnage.
Think about that though.
Give me it.
I have the perfect way they can go about this, okay?
Hmm.
So, what they need to do is pull a Fast and Furious, okay?
What the fuck?
Create, have your story, have it to where Han dies in a fucking explosion, but he somehow gets out of the car. What they need to do is recreate her death scene. Instead of him trying to catch her, all that happens is she falls straight through a portal. Recreate it and have it where a fake body is what he caught.
A fake body?
Yes,
You know
it's a
what?
fake body.
You know what though? That
Full
was a
Fast
thing
and Furious.
in the original like Spider-Man TV series.
'Cause it pisses
With
me
like the
off that they did
MJ
that.
thing. Like she went through the portal and then like a clone of her came walking out later on.
Wasn't that the Spot series arc they had?
No, it was like the Hydro Man.
Good.
Yeah, she
But maybe,
dies the
maybe.
Hydro Man or whatever, and then Spot comes through and she comes out of a spot of his or something.
It's gonna be.
I don't know, but I
It's
just
gonna
wanna.
be
That would be
tied.
so stupid, but bro.
Dude,
It's crazy to think
What the-
about because all this, like right now, the way that
Could you imagine though?
Sony and Marvel are doing it right now, because Sony has the Miles Morales thing, which is also tied to the multiverse, and now the MCU also has a multiverse portal type of thing because of Doctor Strange. Both of them,
Exactly.
not both of them, have mentioned something, but the Spider-Verse Miles Morales one mentioned about what happened in Tom's world. I don't know what the number was. 616, I think it was.
I think.
Or 616, some shit like that. Something
yeah.
shit like that. All right. But like that, the fact they're already tied with each other, so and everything's what did they used to call it? It's a canon event.
Yeah.
So it depends on if it breaks the canon event.
So I'm trying to tell you, that's what they need to do, is have it to where she falls through a portal midair, and through that portal comes the fake body
Bruh.
that he catches.
They could go there's so many routes that I could take about this, and it's scaring me.
So, cause I mean, I'm just, as you can tell, I'm just salty about how Fast and Furious bullshit.
I mean,
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy Han's back,
like
but I
what they
fucking
could
hate it at
do.
the same time.
what they can do instead, like I think that would be so stupid, but like they start the movie right with her falling and then Andrew jumping to try to catch her, but instead the Green Goblin kills him. She lands on the ground, and then like a spider bites her, and she becomes Spider-Gwen right there.
Listen here, where they were fighting technically does not.
Wait,
Where the fuck is the spider gonna come out of nowhere? Like,
I mean,
Yeah,
they
this
were
right
in
now.
they were in a construction site. I'm sure there's spiders there, bro.
oh, there's supposed to be a radioactive spider. Yeah, I mean, like you ain't wrong though.
I mean,
I'll give you that.
You never know.
You ain't wrong. I mean, like the first
You
Spider-Man
never
ever got
know.
bit in the museum of a spider museum. So,
Yeah.
and then what? I don't know where Andrew
Miles got bit in a
in the
subway.
sewer. He like sewer subway place because he was doing graffiti.
Wait, what? No, wait, no,
Yeah. He was
No.
doing graffiti and then he get bit by the
no,
teleporting
you're
spider.
wrong.
What do you
Both
mean?
of you, shut up.
No.
You're both wrong.
How are we both wrong?
Toby, he was bit not in a
No, we're not.
museum.
We're
Ew.
not.
Shut up. I know. Shut up. Let me talk. He was not bit in a museum. He was bit in a science lab because
Okay.
they were doing tests on radioactive spiders. Then Andrew Garfield, he went into that room where his father had all of these spiders, and they were starting to crawl off of the ceiling onto him. One got caught in his neck, and then he left, and later he got bit on the subway train.
I would burn the house down if there was that many spiders.
It wasn't that close. It
You're
was in
lucky.
Oscorp.
At least
I
we,
have one above my couch right now, and
we
I'm ready
know
to burn it down.
we know damn well Jacob's never going to be Spider-Man. We know this for a fact. He's going to kill the spider before he even get touched. But
No, if I
freaking
ever became Spider-Man. Yeah, that spider. Yeah,
yeah,
no.
Jacob, you're not. We're not
I
wrong
hate
about
it.
Miles Morales though.
I know.
But
I remember
freaking,
the movie.
but freaking, yeah, you're right. He did get bit at a fucking science thing at Oscorp. The first one
Yeah.
did, and then the second
Yeah.
one,
I
it was
watched that movie
the
over
second one.
100
He
times
was
at this point.
the
You can
second
show me
one.
the sky and I'll tell you which scene it is.
The
Okay.
second one, he was. We were just told how he was bit. It was just shown.
Yeah, for Tom Holland, yeah,
No, not
we-
Tom. Tony
we were just told.
or Andrew.
Oh.
Andrew, I think
No,
we were
we
just
were-
told.
we-
saw.
watched him get
Andrew we
bit.
saw. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He started having problems. Yeah, they did the
Yeah,
bedroom scene
remember
again.
he was protecting himself with a toothbrush.
What?
I don't even remember what you're talking about now.
I don't even remember this
Oh my
movie
Lord.
anymore.
I don't think I remember
movie
this.
Just straight left my mind.
You just
Y'all need to rewatch that movie.
you just
What the
factory
fuck?
resetted me the entire time.
Yep, I'm gone.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
checked out on that one.
'Cause
Yeah, but
I think it was a
remember
bunch
he
of
was making
cutscenes.
food
I
in
remember
Oscorp.
because there was a bunch of fucking cutscenes. Or am I thinking of the second one? Because the cutscenes showed his homemade outfit too, right? When he was sick. Was that the first one or the second
That
one?
was Nico, that was the first one. That was Tobey Maguire's where he was doing cutscenes and he was like
No,
drawing his suit.
no, I get that one. I'm talking about Andrew
Alright.
Garfield because
I'm
only Andrew Garfield. He was going through the whole series of becoming Spider-Man. They did a bunch of like cutscenes about like his journey as
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he was looking at a bunch of like things. It's a spandex,
Yeah.
everything is spandex.
But Andrew
Yeah.
was like, I remember when he did like his first homemade one because he was sick. He was like, I just, and then he's like, Spider, like that type of shit.
Yeah, yeah, he went the
Gross.
dude in the nuts. That shit
Yeah.
was funny, bro.
But
Oh wait, no, it wasn't even. He didn't even He did that on purpose. I remember that. He wasn't sick. He did that on purpose.
no, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about his homemade one when he had the beanie and everything. But I know which one you're talking about too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But,
That shit was funny. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Yeah,
There's
he said, I'm Spider-Man. He said, what? I'm Spider-Man.
there's one crossover I want to see with Spider-Man, and I want to see a
Huh?
Deadpool and Spider-Man crossover. To be honest,
Did he just
Bro,
eat a,
those two would make a
did
great
he just eat a
dynamic.
fly?
what the fuck are you talking about now?
I'm looking at the clip where he gets bit by the spider and stuff, and he caught a fly, and it looked like he just ate it.
I don't know. What?
What the fuck?
But yeah, I do. I semi remember Andrews.
eating
Only
meatloaf
I
with
remember.
his
Yeah,
hands.
he was going through like the fridge and just eating a bunch of shit.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
well,
God damn it! I forgot. God, that
Grabbed it.
I
he
forgot.
grabbed it, but watch. Well, no, he grabbed it, yes, and then it looked like he ate it.
No,
He's
he let
taking,
it
like,
go.
I don't think that's true. He
He
brought his
looked
fingers
at
to his
it,
mouth. He
And
ate it.
they were like, what the fuck?
I'm
And
getting
then he
upset.
let it go.
I'm getting upset because
He's
it's a
taking
little
like
too.
15 different
It's a little too
items up.
close to the whole Uncle Ben thing.
Huh?
Because like shortly after they become Spider-Man, they lose Uncle Ben.
Yes. Canon event.
Don't say kid in the bed.
Canon event.
Damn, you think about because then you go to Canon event, and then if you watch, I don't know if you've seen the Spider Verse
Wait, he didn't
movie.
get bit by the spider yet.
Have you? Did you watch
Yes,
this?
at that point, yes, he did.
Did you watch the Spider Verse movie, Joshua?
I
Ew, the
started
spider
the first
burrowed
one.
into his skin? Oh, no,
No,
that's disgusting.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah. It bit him in the back of the neck, and then when he went to go grab it because he was trying to figure out what the fuck it was, he saw the spider, and then he ripped it out of his neck. Yes.
Yeah,
There was
Yeah,
a
that's
there was a
disgusting.
spider web.
bruh,
Or,
freaking.
Dude,
yeah,
I do
yeah.
not think I would be as calm as him. I think I would have started screeching like like a bitch. Like
Everybody would have known.
fucking gross.
Freaking. I still like how Toby was the one that only had organic web.
When did he
Yeah,
get
yeah.
I think that's
bit?
pretty cool.
He got
I looked at the spider bite, but he didn't get bit yet.
Oh my
It was
goodness
just him in
gracious.
his fucking place. Pulling a nasty spot. Oh, I think it's disgusting.
But
Oh
he
my
got
god.
bit. I believe he got bit on either the subway train or just before the subway train scene.
isn't it also weird that
Right
the fact
now I'm looking at a different clip where he's in a lab.
Yes, and then spiders start to fall on him.
Oh, I think I would lose my absolute mind.
we're freaking
I would
Yeah.
lose any and all cool that I had at that time.
it's even weird that the
Yes,
fact
but they got stuck in his collar, and then he left, and then he got bit, right in front of Gwen Stacy,
Oh yeah.
and then she like turned around, looked at him, and he just like acted cool, but then like he just like felt around his neck, went to
Oh,
the
I remember
subway,
this.
fell asleep, woke up, and all that shit happened. So yes, and then he broke his board.
All these spiders are getting gross. All right, go ahead, Nico. What were you saying? Sorry.
I don't remember
Oh,
right now.
I would lose my fucking mind in this. Oh my god. I wouldn't even no. Well, first off, I wouldn't be in that. I would not be caught in that situation because I wouldn't be in that fucking room.
You would light yourself on fire.
I would if I had the opportunity to. If all those spiders came on me, I would die. I think I would have a heart attack and drop dead.
At least we know which one would be your weakest Spider-Man to go up against. Spiders, man.
Dude, that's why like if there was a Spider-Man or whatever where he can change into multiple spiders or something,
Spiders, man. It's just one spider that controls a shit ton of spiders.
I think I would die. You would make me just if I was a villain in that universe. I wouldn't be a Spider-Man in that or a villain in that universe if I heard about it. But like, yeah, you know what?
Hell no.
I'll deal with my bad situation I'm living.
I'm
right
going
now,
straight to
and-
jail.
Job.
You don't even need to call the cops. I already called them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, hey, you're the Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep that mask
hang
on.
I'll call my damn self.
I'm done. Bruh.
You don't need to call your spider friends.
You being Spider-Man, but having arachnophobia.
Dude, like, I could only imagine having that one ability where I'm the Spider-Man that controls the spiders.
Dude.
I'm not using my powers. I'm sorry to say it. It's downright awful. I would hate my life.
I almost have to pee again.
We've been at this for almost 2 hours.
Bruh, I drank this 64 ounce of apple juice today, dog. I am pissing up a storm.
Wait, is there an actual new trailer out for this? No way.
But well, what else would I like to add?
Yeah, I
on
think
it?
we're. Yeah, y'all good with this or?
I'm good right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm full of piss right now.
Okay.
Hey, it's better to be pissed off than
It's a
pissed
teaser
on.
trailer.
Why am I?
It's not a real trailer.
Why?
Tell me
It's
I'm not
a real
wrong.
trailer.
Tell
Light
Yeah,
of the
you-
Jedi.
You right.
me. Is there anything else you want to bring up, Jacob?
I've been lied to.
Okay, you know he's going through some things right now.
Oh, it's a fake trailer, and
Stop being.
I see.
Last thing I want to
Why
bring
am I
up is
getting
that
notification on this?
Resident Evil 9 might be open world.
Oh God.
Well,
Yo, give me a survival game with Resident Evil, bro.
Get you what?
Bring in Alice. I would love that. Bring in
Nah.
Mila Jovovich as Alice. I will play the shit out of that game.
Joshua, I talked to Jacob about it earlier, but might as well let the viewers know we're also not doing the podcast next Sunday. I got to go do stuff
Why?
in Reno.
Why?
I gotta go. I just told you why.
Why?
Because I promised my little
Why do you
sister.
have to have a life?
Oh, why do I have to have a life?
Why do you have to have a life?
I'm sorry. I
We're
really do
gamers.
apologize. I know.
We don't have lives, right?
I tried telling my wife that,
Our
but
lives are
I
on
was
the screen,
like,
that's it.
I tried telling my wife that. I was like, yo, I just can't have a life anymore. I'm a gamer. I just gotta stay cooped up in a room.
Speaking of, just something real quick
Mm.
before we end this. All right.
Yeah.
I haven't played anything this week, right?
Yeah.
But I'm so like 90% proud of my little sister. 90%. Because she played Injustice yesterday with her boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
But the 10% that I'm disappointed in is because she said she played Injustice. I was led to believe it was the first one. She was playing Injustice 2. So she still needs a little bit of learning there to figure out that games are different. But
That is
What's
true.
wrong with the second one?
There's nothing wrong with the second one.
nothing. But I was talking about the first one because I said that the Flash is the best character. But she said Starfire was her favorite, I think, right?
I think that's the second. I think she's in number 2.
But I said that the Grant Gustin's skin of the Flash in the first one is the best. But she said, "Oh, it's Injustice 2."
Oh.
So I was lied to.
Blue Beetle's in it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, Blue Beetle's in it.
The Ninja Turtles are in that damn game.
Multiple, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
I played the second one a little bit. I didn't play it that much. I only got it because of the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played the shit out of the mobile version.
Ivy's in there. Black Canary, Swamp Thing, Cheetah, Dr. Fate, Green Arrow. Good.
Yeah, dude. They even had Eobard Thawne's or Tom Cavanaugh's reverse Flash skin in the first one too.
You know who they didn't?
I'm offended that they're showing I'm in the IGN Injustice 2 characters list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters are locked. Why? I'm not playing the game. I just want to see what the characters are.
But yeah, freaking. Nah, I'm upset about that game only because they didn't put Beast Boy in it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
It'd be interesting.
But they also didn't put Raven in it either, but so whatever.
She was in the first one.
Was she in the first one?
Yeah, I distinctly remember playing against her.
Bro, how do you not put her in the second one? She just continue. I don't understand that, but whatever.
I don't know.
Is there anything else y'all two would like to bring up before I try to leave?
No, I don't. I haven't really seen much of gaming space this past week. I've been kind of busy, so I'll try to keep track of this week. Though.
How dare you have a life?
Although we're not doing it next week, so never mind.
Yeah. How dare you have a life, right? Like, oh.
Yeah, I know. Shit, what the fuck? my life lives on the screen over there, or in my PlayStation. That's my life right there. I live vicariously through all the characters I play.
You have a point. Jacob, is there anything you want to bring up?
Nope.
All right, Jacob, where can they find you then?
All right, fair enough.
Twitch and YouTube. I'm not really gonna shout it out because I haven't done shit with it yet, so I'll do it next time.
What about you, Joshua?
On Instagram, my Only Doors. Onlydoors.co. That's it. Well, actually, no. Then there's also the Twitter of BroTalk with Friend. So yeah, that's it.
And then you can find me at twitch.tv/darknessfall672. You can find me on YouTube, and I tried to get these out, but it hasn't happened in a while, so don't get your hopes up because my dad's not coming back. You can find me on TikTok at Digo Carter Jr. As that's also going to be leaving my life pretty soon too, because they're supposed to be shutting it down. Instagram, it's just Midnight Delight 27. I don't know what the Midnight Check is, but it's one of those. You look up Midnight Delight, you'll see me. But I appreciate every single one of y'all.
I don't believe that.
Or just go on Google and type in Darkness Fall 672. You can find the Instagram on there.
I don't know, man. If they look up Midnight Delight on it, I might find something else.
I do have another account, and I can't talk to you about that on here.
Order Cold Stone.
But appreciate every single one of y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are. And BroTalk is signing off.
I see cake.
What?